I'm just out getting my phone recharged and didn't intend to make a video, and this always happens, so I've left my radio mic at home. But I just wanted to show you this street because it's absolutely fabulous. This area is Bang Rak, and it's where the ghost tower is, and straight ahead is the Chao Phraya River, and Jack's Bar is sort of, see that big building, it says the Peninsula. Jack's Bar is right next to that, so that gives you an idea. But this street is absolutely, it's happening, man. It's about 11:15, and it's not quite lunchtime, but we're just going to walk through, and you're going to see a gazillion little restaurants or haranahans that just spill out onto the pavement. And when you walk through here, the food smells are just at a roaring mark, and they're just everywhere. You've got this little one here. It's just someone's house that was turned into a little restaurant, but the food is really clean, and this is where the locals eat, man. So this is where you want to come down to, this area. There's also some other soys that way. Oh, and by the way, if you walk up the end, you can't actually go left or right. It's really kind of like a highway. There's actually no pedestrian access, so you're stuck on this section. Hope I'm making sense to you of what's going on here. It's a fabulous area, and I've been meaning to come back another day on another trip to Thailand and shoot this whole area with a lot more videos. The area is it's really old, hey, and there's just so many little areas to go for a walk. These are all people's houses here. I won't invade their privacy, and you know, these are all back of shops and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it really is a fabulous area, and it's really different to anything that you've really seen like in Chinatown. Looks like they're doing some renos over here. Looks like they're doing some concrete piping work. These are the areas to me that most YouTube channels don't get into. They always just show the easy stuff. And why? Because it is easy, you know. These are walks that I personally do myself, and I don't normally film them, but I thought on this one here I would, because I'm heading back to Australia soon, and I just wanted to have a good memory of this area before I head back. We had lots of rain last night, and it really feels like at the moment that it wants to bucket down. It's food central, man. It really is. Well, I don't know what that is. I should know. This area is where you'll find the Sapan Taxon, which is the train station, and this is also where you can catch one of the public boats from to go anywhere up and down the river. It's a pretty significant area, Bang Rak. It's going to be pretty noisy, so not much I can do about it. This is the main road. This is hell to cross, and as I say that, people are crossing. Always cross in a group. That there, if you go down there, that's where the train station is, and also the wharf. And if you follow this road this way and you turn left, that'll take you up to Chinatown. I walk down here most days, actually. Sometimes I do it twice. It takes about 20 minutes. I come down here because it's a great walk, and in actual fact, you can walk from where I am all the way back across the river and over to Icon Siam, and then catch a ferry across. And that's a good walk. Probably take an hour and a half if you don't stop and fart ass around. Down there where it's got a big R on it, that's Robertson's Mall. That's really good, and they have a phone store there, and there's a whole stack of stuff in there. And right behind all these shops are more soys with just more food, and there's a wet markets and all sorts of bits and pieces in there. This street is called Tanon Ri Wiang. Tanon Ri Wiang. It's a great street if you want something a bit different than, you know, perhaps the other side, because the food is different. I call this side, it's more local, it's sort of more traditional Thai. The other side to me is a bit more touristy, if that's even possible, but on the other side you've got McDonald's and you've got Burger King, and I don't do all that sort of stuff. This is what I get into. Other things you'll find down here, if you need something repaired, you're going to find a seamstress. She'll fix it up, and she'll only be a couple of hours. Sadi Carp. Yeah, such a different vibe than Singapore, completely and utterly. Singapore's more like, it's pretty sterile. It's so different. It's just, I think I said it in the Chinatown video. It's like the Asian culture is like right underneath, but sitting right on top is this modern Western metropolis. Sitting right on top is trying to squash and bury the Asian culture. I don't know, it's kind of like an interpretation that was going through my head as I was walking around. I doubt the Asian culture will ever disappear from Singapore, but you know, you never know. Whereas here, it's really quite impoverished in a way. You know, it's a bit dirty, it's a bit gritty. You know, everything's really ad hoc. There's kind of no order with everything, but at the same time, it has this disorder. You know, there's a bloke here selling eggs. He just drives around and sells eggs to all these people here, these little vendors. Where the places that I went to in Singapore, it was all orderly, you know. There's, they had their stall in their proper place. Where here, all these are just carts that they just rock up. This one here, just all carts. This, by the way, is the hospital in the area. So if something ever happens, you're not that far away. I'm okay to come through here, but if there's someone in that trolley, I won't. Yeah, no, there's no one there. I'm going to take you down another little street that has some really fabulous eating, and it's kind of just next door to that other street. But if you're in the area, this is another place you should look at if you want something to eat. This street here is really tree lined. I feel like I'm in Vietnam, or I don't know, it really has a different feel about it. And all the restaurants are on that side and all over there. So we'll just go over there and have a quick look. The smell of coffee coming out of there is Roy Mark. There you go, hot iced tea, 45, 50, your lattes, all around about $2 Aussie. Not too bad. And on a stinking hot day, you can sit out here. It's really quite nice. I mean, look, you can sit there and you've got street view all the way down there. And the noise does drop off. More street vendors along the pavement here. Sadi Carp. Sadi Carp. It's it's the calm before the storm, as I call it, before all the office workers come out. In case you're lost, there's a place called Gems Tower, which is this thing here. It's just in the street. You should be able to find it. The street's not very long, only a couple of 100 metres. Sadi Carp. Oh, he was good fun. He was staring me out, but he's okay. He just wants to be on camera. Fruit juice. You have more fruit juice. Fresh veggies. Just an array of little stalls that come out. I wish I could understand this font. I'm getting better at it, but I'm still struggling. I can read the old Thai font, but the new stuff, no way. And there's the owners, just there. And there's the owners there, over there. There we go. Family business. Sadi Carp? Sadi Carp? And then we hit the freeway. This is it. But, just wait. There's more. It goes all the way down there, right? And all the way down through here. You would never know of this place unless Sadi Carp. You would never know of this place unless I took you here, and it's right next to the freeway. And as I say, you can't walk there, so that's why you got to take the back streets and keep ducking off. And it doesn't stop. Look at all this food. Oh, Roina, Sadi Carp. And it just keeps going. It just keeps going all the way down there. and there's more in here. They really cater to all the people that are working, because for them to cross the street on the other side is pretty much a hassle, I tell you. And so you either you pick your side of the road where you're going to do your business, and so these vendors have sussed it out that most workers won't cross the road, and so this is where they've all set up. It's really just, I love it, hey, absolutely love it. And it's right under the overpass. You know, it's noisy, it's loud, but it's bearable, you know. Steady cup. Steady cup. Steady cup.
ครับ
อันนี้คืออะไร Oh,
Noodle with the stewy soup.
so he's cooking
Noodle with
prawn, bit.
stewy or gravy mix. อันนี้ corn powder.
I don't know if you can hear him, but he's got corn powder. He has prawn, and I think chicken. Wow. Oh, that just looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Coffin Mark up.
Rock on.
What do you reckon? Such good vibes down here. I just love it. Sense of community, sense of fun, even though life's tough. Life is tough everywhere, but you know, here they are working in these conditions, and when it rains here, man, these streets are absolutely flooded. But it's a good vibe to be sitting in some of these restaurants, because you know you're not going to get wet and you can still eat. And if you're lucky enough, some of them sell a cold beer.